Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Pitch Pod. I'm your host, Jeff Stebbins, and normally I don't like to speak for other people, but today I'm going to have to. My co host, Joe Janner, is unable to make it, and we tried recording this earlier, but we had just about every technical difficulty you could have while trying to record a podcast. So today I'm going to make an exception and I'm going to speak on behalf of someone else. So we're looking at the El Clasico classic matchup where we have Barcelona v Real Madrid, two top teams in the world going at it. Right now, Real Madrid is number one, top of the charts in La Liga, and Barcelona, as always, is not too far from the top as well. Joe and I both think it's going to be a great contest. We're super excited to sit down and watch this game. Some things that we both thought were significant and some individuals that could have some major contributions that we wanted to mention would be Bellingham of Real Madrid. He's 20 years old and he's already had quite a career. This guy is a super impactful player. He's scoring from all over the field. And, initially I was thinking, wow, Real Madrid, after losing Benzema, the legendary striker, are they going to still be able to be at the top of the chart and find some replacements? Well, that concern I had, it's been resolved because between Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., they're doing just fine. And Joe and I both kind of question, and we know Bellingham, he's the young sensation, but we kind of wonder, are we going to hear his name in the next 3, 4, 5 years? Is he going to still be on one of the top players in the world? And I think we both lean towards yes. It'll be interesting to see. Only time will tell. But he seems to be the real deal, and I think he's going to keep it going for the vast majority of his career. So exciting young player to watch. On Barcelona's end, they also have some really quality players. João Felix is a young guy who, some may question whether or not he's living up to his potential, but at 23 years old, he's doing pretty well in the league. Another one, Lewandowski, he's been around for several years and always been a major contributor, really, really talented player as their striker up top. He's been questionable just these past couple of games due to an injury, but as far as we understand, he's going to get in and contribute for this upcoming El Clasico. Whether he starts or comes in late, that's to be determined, but we fully anticipate to see Lewandowski on the pitch and contributing as he always does, one way or the other. It's going to be a super exciting match. We can't wait to watch it. Hopefully everyone out there gets a chance to tune in. And before I leave you today, I'll give you both of our predictions. Joe, he believes this is going to be a draw, 2-2. Barcelona having the slight advantage of a home field match. And I see what he's saying. I see his point, and that very well could happen. But I personally think Real Madrid is just in a little bit better form, a few less injuries. And again, I'm looking at their talented young guys and Bellingham and Vinicius Jr., maybe both getting on the board for this game. So I'm going to go a different direction. I'm going to go 2-1. Real wins this game and wins El Clasico. Till next time, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If you like what we bring you here at the Pitch Pod, please do us a favor, hit that like and that subscribe. Don't forget, we're available on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify. Thank you, everyone, and keep pitching out there.
In a game, the round ball, round posts, anything can happen.